Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle got back from the video, and today I'm going to do my NFL Week 6 picks. So here it goes there. So we'll start with October 10th, 6:15 Mountain Time, Prime Video. We got the San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Going with the Seahawks here to win. I think the Seahawks look really good there. They do actually have a much better defense here, and I think their defense can actually push the boundaries here and stuff. The Niners there, they do not have Christian McCaffrey there, so that might technically going to hurt them there. Brock Purdy has not been playing that well there. So they're going against the Seahawks team, who actually has a really good defense here. So I'm going to say Seattle wins it here over the Niners. That's it for the Thursday night game. So we'll move on to Sunday, October 30th. We got a 7:30 game Mountain Time. This game's out of the country. Primetime NFL Network. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears here to win. The Bears look really good there with CJ or Kellett Williams there, who honestly can actually throw the ball there, actually getting those completions there. He looked really good last week against the Panthers last week. He looked really good against the Panthers last week there. And mostly their defense did look really good also. But the Jaguars here, the Jaguars have been struggling massively there. They have not been looking that great there the last couple weeks there. So I'm gonna say Bears win it. I think the Bears can get it done here against the Jags. That's it for the 7:30 game. So we'll move on to 11 o'clock games, Mountain Time, first thing 11 o'clock. We got the Arizona Cardinals at the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to go with the Packers here to win. I think the Packers can get it done against this Cardinals team. The Cardinals do not look the best there. They've been having struggles there. They've not been playing the best football lately there. Mostly Kyle Murray, he's been struggling really hard there, and he's not been playing the best football there. The last couple years, he's not been playing the best football there. But mostly for the Packers there, with Jordan Love coming back, I think the injury is mostly affecting Jordan Love massively in this game here, and it's not been showing too much what Jordan Love can actually do. But I think the Packers can do it there. They do actually have Josh Jacobs there, who can actually run against this Cardinals team there. And I think the Cardinals are always having a tough time stopping the run, so I'm going to say Packers win it over the Cardinals. Next game, we got the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans. Can't really say too much about this game here. I'm going with the Colts here to win. Joe Flacco will be playing in this game there. He is actually playing against the Titans this week, and he might look really good against them because the Titans are really ass there, and they can't really get nothing fully going here. So I'm going to say the Colts win it because I think the Colts can actually have a more advantage here over this Titans team. This Titans team's really ass here. So I can't really say too much about this game, but I'm going to say Colts win it over the Titans. Next game, we got the Houston Texans at the New England Patriots. I'm going to go with the Texans here to win. The Texans look really sharp there. They can actually go down the field and actually score a lot of touchdowns. They can actually mostly be in sync here. They look really good with C.J. Stroud there, who honestly beat the living shit, or mostly beating or upsetting the Bills last week. He mostly upset the Bills last week there. The Texans look really sharp there, and I think they can actually push the boundaries here. Against this Patriots team, who honestly is struggling. The Patriots are actually struggling in this game here. They're really struggling, even if they started Drake May, who honestly might be a little bit lower of a quarterback here. So I'm going to say Texans win it over the Patriots. I'm going to say no contest. Texans stomp the Patriots at this point. That's it for that game, so we'll move on to the next game. The next game we have the Tampa Bucks at the New Orleans Saints. I am gonna go with the Bucks here to win. The Bucks there look really really good there with Gardner Minshew there, who can actually does have really really good attacks there. They kept up with the Falcons last week there. They look really good there, even trying to keep up with the Falcons last week there. I think they can actually handle it there. Their defense looks really really solid there. Going against this Saints team, who honestly will not have Derek Carr there, because Derek Carr, he is out. He is technically out of this game there. He's out there. He's technically out for I think he's out for like two weeks there. He's technically out for 2 weeks there, and it's mostly going to be really going to affect him. Mostly they're going to have their backup quarterback to start in there and stuff, and mostly this Tampa's defense can mostly going to pressure that. Mostly pressure that Saints rookie quarterback, or that Saints backup quarterback there, who honestly doesn't look the best. So I'm gonna say Bucks win it over the Saints. Next game we got the Cleveland Browns at the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to go with the Eagles here. I think the Eagles can actually push down the field and actually score a lot of touchdowns. They look really, really solid there. They can actually push down the boundaries there and actually score a lot of touchdowns. The Eagles do actually have Jalen Hurts there, who honestly might be a big threat there for this Browns team. This Browns team, they do not have Nick Chubbs. So Nick Chubbs, if Nick Chubbs be playing, I think the Eagles should be having a little bit more struggles against him, but technically, I really doubt what this Eagles team can actually fully do here and stuff. I'm gonna say Eagles pull it out here and win this one. I think the Eagles can get it done here against the Browns. I just don't trust the Browns at all in this game here, so I'm gonna say Eagles over the Browns. Next game, we got the Washington Commanders at the Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens here to win. I think the Ravens can get something fully going here, and they look really really sharp there with Jamar Jackson there, who honestly can be a elite quarterback there, and mostly can run it there. He can actually use his feet there. Mostly they actually had some struggles last week there, but they mostly took care of business last week there and stuff. They looked really, really good last week there and stuff like that for it. Going against a rookie there, who honestly, or the Commanders are playing a rookie there who honestly has been lucky so far. The rookie has been lucky so far, but because he's been playing against really, really bad teams there, he's been playing against really bad teams there and stuff. He's gonna finally meet his fate there and mostly showing his rookie pains here. I think the rookie there, Josh Reynolds. Not Josh Reynolds. I forgot what the rookie quarterback for the Commanders are, but he's finally gonna run into a brick wall and actually show the rookie pains he actually is gonna have in this game here, because that Ravens defense is mostly gonna pressure him and stuff like that for this game. So because of that, there I'm gonna say Ravens win it. I think the Ravens can get it done here against the Commanders. That's it for the 11 o'clock game. So we'll move on to the 2:05 games, Mountain Time. We got the LA Chargers at my Denver Broncos. I'm going to go with my Broncos here to win. Reason why I'm going to go with my Broncos here to win. Bo Nix there, he is starting to get comfortable with the offense. There. He's mostly showing. He did pretty well last week. Bo Nix did pretty well last week against the Raider haters, and he actually mostly moved down the field and actually executed those plays there. He looked really, really good last week and stuff. Mostly the defense there. Our defense looked really, really solid there. They mostly put out some shutout games the last 5 weeks there. They mostly, or not really, mostly the last 5 weeks, the defense has been doing their job the last 5 weeks there, and mostly shutting out. Even if we lost to the Steelers and Seahawks there, mostly the defense had been playing lights out games there. For the Chargers there, they're coming off of a bye. So they might be mostly rested up here. They mostly might be rested up here. They might kind of mostly might be rested up here and stuff, but they are battling with injuries there. Mostly some of them might be returning in this game there, like Justin Herbert there, who honestly is battling with a foot injury there, but he is going to be playing in this game here and stuff. So I'm going to go with my Broncos here to win because Justin Herbert is going to be unmobilized there because of that foot injury, and he's going to have struggles with that foot injury there. Usually, foot injuries are always hard to play when you're trying to plant your foot on the ground there. So I'm going to say my Broncos are going to win it here. I think my Broncos, the most going against this Broncos defense, who mostly knows how to pressure the pass there. I think the Broncos are going to. I'm going to say my Broncos are going to win it here over the Chargers. That's it for that game. So we're on to the next game. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to go with the Steelers here to win. I think the Steelers look really, really sharp there. They mostly got embarrassed last week there. Mostly they might want to take their revenge here against this Vegas team who has been really struggling there, and they're technically having some other issues there. Also, this Vegas team is actually having a lot of other issues there. Mostly minus the just playing football there. Mostly they're going to lose some of their players there. Even Devontae Adams will miss this game. He's not going to be playing against Pittsburgh there like he didn't play against us last week there. So they're going to struggle. I don't know if Gardner Minshew is going to be benching this game there, and they're going to start that other quarterback there. They're technically going to struggle against this Steelers team. Who on this Steelers team does have a much better defense there. They do actually have a much better defense there, and they're going to figure out. They're mostly going against this really strong Steelers team there, who honestly got embarrassed last week against the Cowboys, and I think they might want to take that taste out of their mouth there and try to beat up on a crappy Raiders team there. So I'm going to say the Steelers win it here. Even if Russell Wilson and Justin Herbert are playing, or say if Russell Wilson or Justin Herbert are playing, I'm going to say Steelers still win it no matter what. So I'm going to say Steelers over the Haters. That's it for the 205. So on to the 225 Mountain Time. First on the 225, we got the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the Lions here to win. I think the Lions I'm gonna go with the Cowboys here to win. I think the Cowboys can get it done here. They looked really good last week against the Steelers there, and they can mostly push up mostly the middle there and actually try to execute in those plays there and stuff like that for it. They're going against this Lions team who honestly is technically struggling this year. They're technically kind of struggling this year, and they've not been showing too much of a. They're not been showing too much there and stuff going against these teams last couple weeks. Mostly, yes, I think they're mostly fresh from a bye also, but mostly they might be a little bit more rested up here versus the Cowboys. They were honestly beat up on Sunday Night Football against the Steelers last week. So I'm going to say this game is going to be pretty hard to pick, but I'm going to say the Cowboys possibly might win it here because I think the Cowboys can get it done against this Lions team who's honestly struggling. Next game, we got the Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers. No contest here. I'm going with the Falcons here to win. The Falcons look really, really good there. They can actually execute those plays there, and they can actually throw down the football there and actually score a lot of touchdowns there. They do actually have a really good. Wide receiver there. They looked pretty good last week. They mostly won against the Texans last week, who honestly they technically beat the Texans last week in a really close fashion there. And I think they can actually handle this Panthers team, who honestly looks pretty ass there, and they can't do nothing even if they have Sam Darnold playing or Bryce Young playing. They are Andy Dalton playing or Bryce Young playing in this game. I just think they're going to have a really struggling time against this Falcons team, who honestly looks good there. Kirk Cousins is starting to get comfortable with them, so I'm going to say Falcons over the Panthers. Next we have that's it for this. So that's it for the 225 games. So we move on to Sunday Night Football. 6:20 Mountain Time, primetime, NBC and Peacock. We got the Cincinnati Bengals at the New York Jets, or at the New York Giants. This game is ass. Honestly, this game is totally ass here. This game is mostly the shit bowl of the week. I don't know why this game is on prime time. They should have picked a different game and minus this game. But I'm gonna go with mostly. I'm gonna go with the Bengals here to win. I think the Bengals look okay there. They didn't look totally the best here. Both teams look pretty bad. Joe Burrow can't do nothing there. He's been struggling a lot this year, and mostly going against this Giants team there, who honestly are not been a no-show. I think I can't really say too much about this game. I'm going to say the Bengals can win it here. I think Burrow can actually go down the field and actually score a lot of touchdowns. He mostly might look pretty much elite here against this Giants team, who honestly looks really, really ass there. So, I'm going to say Bengals over the Giants. That's it for the Sunday. So that's it for the Sunday game. So we're on to Monday Night Football, October 14th, 6:15 Mountain Time, prime time, ESPN. We got the Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets. I'm gonna go with the Bills here. When the Bills look really, really elite there, they're mostly upset from like losing last week there, mostly losing the last 2 weeks there. They might want to take their revenge on a team there who honestly doesn't actually have a head coach there. Mostly the Jets did fire their head coach today. We don't know who's actually going to be. Mostly, I think they're going against an inner head coach there who honestly never played or never coached before. So that's going to be actually pretty interesting what this game is actually fully going to do for them. But the Bills there, they look really strong there. They actually have a strong defense there who honestly can actually pressure Aaron Rodgers in this game there. And Rodgers is mostly going to feel the pressure there going against this Bills team, who honestly looks really good there, and they're mostly frustrated from losing there the last 2 games. So I'm going to say Bills win it over the Jets. And the teams are on bye. The Chiefs are on bye. The Rams are on bye. The Dolphins are on bye. And the Vikings are on bye. So, yep. Comment, rate, response to Students Bros. We like, love, and rose. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification and say below Zoom and live streams. Response to Students Bros. All right. Leave a like, card out. Out of peace.